I know it says on stream now, so I should probably put streamer mode on just in case. Right. Okay, it only replaces the ending theme, which I was probably going to cut off in my video anyway, but if they make it easier for me, I don't mind that. Anyways, welcome to the Valentine's stream. Initially this was going to be like a 4-part video thing that I was going to do. I was going to start yesterday, but when I recorded the video, since I'm doing this on console, it can only record up to about an hour of footage. So it clipped out a lot of the footage I had for this. You guys would have genuinely seen me getting so many things right on first shot. I'm a little disappointed in that. But, anyways, I'm playing the sequel to Monster Prom. This is, Monster Camp. And there is one more game in this, and I believe they're planning another game. I don't know if it's already out yet, but I know they're planning Monster Convention as the 4th game. But I'm gonna play a short game, and I'll get to show you guys a lot of the new features of the 2nd game before, well, if this gets a lot of views, before you guys see me play the 3rd game, which I'll probably still play the 3rd game. Like usual, I'm doing a blind playthrough. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. So, firstly, the first game didn't have some of these new mechanics, but firstly, we got more than just our usual 4 starting characters. There's a few extras and references to some other indie games, since I'm fairly certain this is just an indie game project that someone really enjoyed making, and honestly they're pretty funny. But I'm gonna stick with my usual character and his, well, not custom, his preset name, Brian.
Sure.
So, first thing, they shifted how you get your starting stats. Instead of having the questionnaire as the beginning, you get this screen of 9 randomly generated items that you can take in your backpack. And these stats, some of them are pretty obvious what they do, but some of them aren't very obvious. So, you can take 3 of these items, and they'll give you stats based on, well, based on what they do. So I'm gonna take the Scott Snacks, because why not? I'm gonna take the Sleeping Beauty bag, and let me take the Bootleg Juan. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardness on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love were always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our head. So first, we got a new set, well, for the most part, it's a new set of potential crushes. There's like 2 or 3 of them. One that I know you'll know from the first game if you watched my playthrough of that, or if you've just played it yourself. And some of them were side characters in the first game, some of them are completely new to this game. Anyways, close to the last day of camp, there's a meteor shower happening just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster problem all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson, Jojima, a witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had also turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculaster Hewlett-Packard, version 1.1. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquina, a buff blue demon and a warmonger who had set her sights on conquering Summerix. Alright, so here's the one person that I know you should remember from the first game, and it's Damien Levy, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And finally Milo Belladonna, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who is profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. So this is where they moved the questionnaire part to. Because in the first game, the questionnaire was focused on what stats you get and whose route you'd immediately be put on. So this time, it's just focused on whose route you're put on. Okay. Which of these would be your favorite food? Oh, if you can hear it, don't mind that. That's just the train passing by. Which of these would be your favorite food? Oh my god, it just gets louder. A yummy USB, the nicest guac, a wine to die for. Whatever gives you the best stats. I feel like that one. I feel like that one has to be for Arabi. A punch to the face. I'm burning hot. Okay, so I feel like I know what 2 of these are. I feel like this one's for Calculaster, and this one's for Arabi. The bottom 2 have to be Dahlia and Damien. But it's a toss-up between which one of these would be Joy and which one would be, now I can't remember her name. Milo is the other guy. There we go. I'll go with the night. Punch to the face. I got dull. Nicely, Brian. I'm with you. I love a good old-fashioned knuckle sandwich. Oh my god. I tend to be the chef, though. Nobody can cook up a punch to the face like Dolly. If you're lucky, maybe I'll show you my special recipe while we're at camp. Oh god. We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we're young and unafraid, and we're ready to start.
Let's go take a nap.
So I feel like if I'm going for Dahlia, I have to focus on boldness and fun. Well, that's a rough guess, because I'm not using any sort of guide for this. I'll go for boldness right now. That day in the haunted manor, we accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes, standing over a bloody body and chanting. You try to flee, but one of them One of them shoves a flyer in your hand. The ink burns your eyes to read it, but you manage to find the words, "New recruits get healthcare benefits with same-day sign-up." What? Sold. You gain a bunch of new cultist buddies, and your insurance covers spontaneous +2 boldness growth. You're recovering from that interaction when Dahlia almost trampled you with her rock-hard calves.
Fear not, puny mortals. Dahlia's here.
Oh, hey, Brian. I didn't see you beyond the majestic silhouette of my own flexing muscles.
Fantastic!
I've got to stay in top physical condition if I'm ever going to earn my FBI agent badge before the end of summer. The FBI is a thing in this world? I have to wonder if monsters exist in this world, does FBI even mean the same thing? If it does in this... Oh, in our world I should say. You're about to explain to Dahlia how that's a different kind of badge than she probably thinks it is, when you notice another Dahlia in the vicinity. What? What are you looking at, Brian? I'm flexing my quads right now. You should be looking at... Me? Who are you, stranger who looks almost exactly like me? Explain yourself at once.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. I'm Dahlia. Rawr, rawr.
I really hope the audio catches that sound effect. That is great. Like, I don't look like you. You look like me because I'm Dahlia Queen. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Every time I see this character, I feel like I have to do a bad impression of a different voice. You're not me. I'm me. You lack the necessary muscles. On the contrary, since I'm the real Dahlia Queen, the real Dahlia Queen looks like this. And since you don't look like this, I am the imposter. But how could it be? Am I such a master at disguise that I have even fooled myself? No, you're not a master of disguise.
Peekaboo.
But I am. Counselor Fudge.
Hi, kids.
That's right, Dahlia. It was me all along. You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask. Your ingenuity truly knows no bounds, Counselor. If only I had your mastery of the art of infiltration, I might make a better candidate for the FBI. Alas, my flawless blue skin and extreme handsomeness render me totally unfit for undercover work.
Man.
But even if I posed as a contestant in a beauty pageant in order to stop a domestic terror plot in a fun-filled romp starring Sandra Bullock, I'd likely render myself too conspicuous due to winning so hard. Is she implying she'd win the beauty pageant or something else? I swear.
This is camp!
Please, Counselor Fudge, teach me your ways. I am willing to devote all my time to this, ensuring all romantic relationships in the meantime. What? No, f that. Show Dahlia that you're a better camouflage tutor by suggesting someplace where her natural assets would really help her blend in. That is great. Oh man. So as I said earlier, I had recorded part of a run. Well, I had recorded a whole run earlier, but I tried to rather. It came out segmented, and I have a blooper from that run. I'm definitely gonna give later on YouTube. So I think this one's boldness versus creativity? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Just because I find it funny, I'm going to tell her to go to a utopian society of buff Smurfs. Oh, that was the creativity one. I thought it was the boldness one. That's a fantastic idea, Brian. A true master of disguise always changes their surroundings to match their appearance. And that's why I carry around at least 3 life-size statues of myself at all times. You'd make a great disguise instructor.
Okay, bye!
That Saturday, I'm off to join Buff Smurfette as the second female citizen of Buff Smurf Village. Dahlia heads off to execute her cunning infiltration while Counselor Splotch blends into the scenery by stepping behind one of his life-size statues. A couple hours later, Dahlia tracks you down and nearly throttles you in frustration.
You're a spineless pale...
How could you suggest such a transparent disguise? I was found out almost immediately. Apparently, femaleness is so rare in the Buff Smurf community that I stuck out like a sexy blue thumb. Oh no. Oh god. Sometimes I wish I were a VTuber because then I might get more views. And let me tell you, all the male Smurfs were not as pleased as you might think to have another lady in the mix. They called it a sign that the SJWs are intruding on one of the last safe spaces for straight blue males in this country. I tried to tell them I was not a Smurf, but they immediately asked me to name 10 of their albums. They have dozens, mostly in Europe. And they were not happy when I told them I didn't know that. Then they said I couldn't join their village because there was already someone named Smurfette, so all the girl names were taken. So obviously, I beat them all up and made them eat their stupid pointy hats, but that didn't cheer me up nearly as much as it normally does.
Turn in your badge!
How dare you put me in a situation that was guaranteed to bum me out? I'm blue enough already. Dahlia stomps off to bench press the paint away, leaving you to contemplate your mistakes. The statue of Counselor Splotch shakes its head sadly. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. That was just a great one.
Let's do this.
Okay, I lost a lot there. Hold this is fine for now. I'll increase... No, wait, that's creativity. Woods is smarts. That day while you're hiking through the woods, an angry gnome steps into your path. Help, giant beast, he cries. To this passage you seek, you must first answer my riddles 3. Riddle number 1. How is a raven like a writing desk? That's a tough call, but you give your answer. You punt the gnome into the sky and continue on your merry way. No, I was about to say, why would you just kick that thing out of the way? And it actually says I kick him into the sky. Apparently that was the correct response because nobody else tries to f with you. He can plus 2 smarts. Later, you're helping Joy collect some medicinal herbs in the woods. Low-key hoping you find some weed. Dahlia tagged along too. Oh, Brian. Check out those yellow blossoms. This is yarrow, also known as night snowfall. It's a very potent healing agent and rare for the season, so... Joy, check out this witch herb I found. It's brown and furry and it's biting me off. That means it's going to make me a very good spirit. Try not to feel too left out, Brian. Joy and I are both witches in the code. So that's why we're experts on all this nature spirit stuff.
Not in the coven!
Dahlia, you are not in the coven. That's not a medicinal herb. You're holding an actual squirrel right now. What's this tasty scent wafting into my nose hole? Could it be delicious children I smell? I'm walking around in my precious forest. The hell did we run into Baba Yaga? Oh, it is Baba Yaga. It's the Baba Yaga, the very old witch who lives in the woods. She's mean and annoying and terrifying and smells like soup. Oh, but it's... But it's not... Oh my god. Aha! I've caught you, naughty children. Get your grubby rat hands off my herbs and get out of my forest or else I'll cast a dreadful curse upon you. Huh? It's not your forest, technically. This land is owned by the Chinese International Petroleum Corporation, and we're just here to collect medicinal herbs for potions, so chill out. Did you say that you're collecting herbs for potions? What are you naughty children? Witches? Are you witches, children?
Ugh.
As a matter of fact, Baba Yaga, I am a witch.
I'm here to save the day.
And I'm a witch too. Check out my witch muscles. Doesn't this bicep scream witch to you? No, she's not. Wow, you two naughty children are not witches. You're just a goth who likes to play pretend. Or you're just some random blue big boy. Hey, how dare you? I am a witch. Oh, and I'm also a girl. Preposterous. You're not a girl, because girls cannot have muscles. You two are not witches. I bet you're not even... I bet you haven't even eaten a single child. Oh god. The true witches live in the woods. They keep little critters and file noise complaints. Oh, and I suppose most witches do magic, but really, the child eating thing is the most important part.
Not happening.
Child eating is a very outdated, inhumane magic practice. The vast majority of witches have sworn off it completely. It makes us all look really bad when witches eat kids. That's not a child thinks she's a witch. She presumes to tell me that a witch should not eat children? Truly, the modern youth is corrupted beyond repair. And I shall not even start on the big blue boar. Boy, were you not so racked with muscles, perhaps I would eat you and gain your soul's magic. Okay, Baba Yaga's opinions are so outdated she's about to start eating your friends. Quick, figure out how to open her mind to your modern ways. Oh god. Remind the Baba Yaga of the good old days when she was a trailblazing advocate for the new controversial hobby of eating children. Oh my god. Introduce the Baba Yaga to the most wonderful cultural phenomenon of the last 2,000 years. K-pop. Oh, I can't believe I'm about to say this. I'm a pick child eating before K-pop. That was the right choice. Yes, the Baba Yaga, if she was ever considered too progressive. She was probably criticized for eating children at first, right? That couldn't have been popular. This ugly child is correct. There was a time when I was quite the activist for witches, you know. Those were the good old days. About 3,000 years ago. 'Twas better times. I was one of the first witches to ever eat a child in public. I swear, freaking Baba Yaga. And oh, how the world hated me for my beliefs. They tried to burn me at the stake. What? They burned you at the stake? Why aren't you like dead? You're all burned up? Yes, they indeed tried to burn me at the stake. Boom! I cast a protection spell on myself, and I hid 12 sticks of dynamite under my robes.
Oh, admirable.
Dynamite is a classic witch weapon. Those witches use it all the time. Yes, those fools. They were unable to change with the times, couldn't handle my push for progress. I'm just like that Jesus fellow everyone was so impressed with.
That's not vegan friendly.
Holy shit, no. You were advocating for something inhumane and horrible. We are not the same, Baba Yaga. Witches shouldn't eat kids. I'm a f***ing vegan for vegan weirdness. Well, your naughty children might have a point. Maybe it's a good thing that witches are evolving. Progress is inevitable, you know. Perhaps not eating children is the new eating children. How? help you happily. Well, you naughty children, I shall spare your lives for today. I must consult my kitty cat about all of these strange modern ways. Now get out of my forest!
Okay, that was not bad.
I absolutely can't stand it. But if this conversation helped open the Baba Yaga's mind even a tiny bit, then it was probably a good thing. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, thanks for getting the Baba Yaga to tell us witch stories, Brian. I really feel like I learned something.
Coven is here to save the day.
It's something about what it really means to be a witch and how to kill people with dynamite. I'm a better witch than ever. Nope, you're not a witch, not even a little. Not at all, not a witch. You spend the rest of the afternoon helping Joy finish her herb collection. It's fun and your friends are grateful you chased off the Baba Yaga with your conversational skills. While nobody's looking, you eat an herb that you think might be weed. It's not weed at all, but it does give you +2 charm and +1 boldness. Oh yeah!
Marshmallows.
Okay, so they brought back the essentially cafeteria gimmick, but this time it's the night gimmick. And after that is when the first real new gimmick of this game comes in. So let's have our event. You sit down between a classic Dahlia x Joy exchange. Dahlia is very intense and excited, and Joy looks like she'd walk over a bed of hot coals if it would shut her up.
Coven is here to save the day.
Hey, come on, Joy. I'd be a great addition to the Coven. I've already memorized all your moves, your favorite catchphrases. I even bought the limited edition Kawaii third phone case off eBay. What more do I need to do? How about be a witch? Or having even the slightest bit of foresight and subtlety to your plans? I can be subtle. Look at me, I'm being subtle right now. Watch as I inconspicuously nudge you towards inviting me into the Coven.
Man.
Now please let me into the Coven. I want this so badly.
Enough of this.
You don't need a fourth member. 3 is the number of the triple goddess, which is not a force that can be broken. Also, we only have 3 main character slots available. If we open a 4th, the network will be forced to establish a union.
So muscular.
Well, I'm sure there's something I could do. Maybe I could be your body double for the really intense fight scene. I mean, we're basically twins already.
Not happening.
No. Oh, come on. Look, I already have a joy wig that I can wear. Is that real hair?
Have no fear.
Yeah,
Dahlia's
I've been collecting it slowly while you slept, so that I could be prepared for this exact situation, which should show you just how committed I am to the Coven. Joy looks halfway between exasperated and disturbed, but god, Dolly's just so cute. She's irresponsibly passionate about something. You know she's not going to drop this until she gets a satisfactory answer. But which of them do you want? Answer to appeal to the most. You could be a Coven sleeper agent, so go to sleep and we will let you know when you're needed. Coven's last season was too grim. This season we need more sex appeal. You can be the irresistible blue seductress who distracts the villains. Oh my god, that has to be the doll answer. What? But that doesn't.
impressive.
Very loud, then. I'm in.
Booty calls.
But we don't need a seductress. That role is definitely already filled. I mean, it's completely unnecessary. No, it makes perfect sense. I can distract villains with my rippling pectorals and raw sexual energy, and you can fight them while they're not paying attention.
Which, please.
Okay, but what? I mean, you are gonna fight them, aren't you? It's not like you're having a torrid love affair with any of your enemies, right? No, what are you talking about? That'd be crazy, no way. Okay, good. Now let's talk about some important stuff here. I respect Dimitri, and he's got decent abs, but our relationship probably can't go anywhere beyond platonic. And so what do you think the odds are of you convincing that sexy purple gummy bear Liam to be our enemy again? 50%? 80%? She thinks Liam is sexy. Out of all the things, I would not have expected her to have the hots for Liam. I would have expected her to be after a buff guy.
Coven is here to save the day.
I mean, I can burn his house down and leave a note saying that the Coven did it if necessary. Anything for the cause. Joy giggles nervously while Dahlia bobbles on about statistics and arson. And maybe if you burn Joy's house down, there's 100% chance Dahlia will seduce you. Just saying. I swear. Oh man. So here's the new gimmick of the game. After every night cycle, we get a mini-game. The mini-game is actually better with more players, because then you can do the use my skills, and it's like a little party game where you can fight over the drinks you want. But to make it more interesting, I'm gonna take a gamble. When you take a gamble, it'll offer you one drink or a mystery item. Weekend arrived, and it's time to visit Juan, a small magical Latino cat. Look who's here. Welcome to my bar. Really? I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Anyway, check this drink out. Sparkling moonrise? No idea if I got the risk for that. You want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. I've never seen the sparkling moonrise before. Then again, I haven't played this one quite as much as the first game. So, I'll take it just for the experience. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. With your prizes and the drink you chose. I call this one the Sparkling Moonrise. What a powerful, invigorating drink. I gave it that name because when you drink it, you can feel all your stats rising.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, it's just a flat increase in stats? This is the part where I leave you before you puke all over me. And show. Well, that was definitely a good drink to choose.
Nothing.
Having better stats all around is a good thing. I could go for creativity or smart since I'm in my lower stats. I'll go for creativity right now. That day in Monster Scout, they teach you how to use the stats. Oh wait, the stars and trees bark to find your way. Why don't you say tree bark? Anyways, to find your way when you get lost on the internet. As a test, Coach leaves you in the middle of the internet. You easily get lost. Before you know it, you're watching the Spanish synchronized swimming team perform a routine based on Stairway to Heaven. You didn't earn the orientation while in the internet badge, but you definitely gained +2 creativity from watching such a beautiful display of skill. You end up hanging out with Dahlia, trying to teach her the meaning of the word chill. You feel like you're starting to make progress when... Bear attack! Bear attack! I'm a bear and you're about to get attacked. But wait, How can you be a bear if you're actually coaching a bear costume? This is a bear preparedness drill, Dahlia. I'm dressed as a bear in order to teach you campers about bear safety. Suspend your disbelief. Okay, what muscles do I flex to suspend my disbelief? Your glutes? Now, are you prepared for a bear attack?
Dahlia Kino,
You bet I
ready to
am.
fight.
I know there's a reason I was legally changed my middle name to Bear Puncher this morning. This is not gonna turn out well for the poor coach.
You're not prepared yet.
Not so fast, my enthusiastic camper. If bears were all about punching, we wouldn't need drills. What if a bear engages you? Not in a battle of blows, but a battle of wits. From behind his back, Coach produces 2 full wine glasses. Where is this going? Don't worry, it's just grape juice. Even wily bears don't condone drinking alcohol at summer camp. But here's the twist. One of these glasses is poisoned. The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you choose your glass, and we both drink, and find out who is the winner and who is dead. Normally I wouldn't condone drinking poison at summer camp either, but this is for educational purposes. Now, am I the sort of bear who would put the poison in my own glass, trusting in my strength to save me? Or am I the sort of bear who would put the poison in your glass because I... Dolly snatches the glasses out of Coach's hands and chugs both of them. I thought that was going to be an option for me. I chose both glasses. What? Why? Because it's the last thing you would expect. It's called lateral thinking, and I excel at it, because my brain is the strongest. Oh, okay, well, you're definitely poisoned now.
Man.
Oh, whoops. Oh no, you can't smooch Dolly if she dies of poison. Romancing corpses is only okay if they're reanimated somehow. Tell her how to survive this latest idiotic mistake. Best the poison in a battle of wits. Drink bleach, bear snail, natural enemy. Both of these are terrible. Both of these are hilarious choices. If anyone was watching this currently, I would have to warn them not to do it. Okay, this is smarts, I think, versus something else. Which means I think the top option is smarts, and all my other stats are higher than smarts. So I'm gonna go with the other one.
Oh, admirable.
Boldness. Of course, it is super math. Poison plus poison equals no poison. Dahlia produces a bottle of bleach from somewhere in her muscles and pours it into a tall glass with ice and a little umbrella. Wouldn't it just melt the ice? And the umbrella, possibly? Dahlia, wait! Drinking bleach is bad for your health. Only according to the bear who just poisoned me. I've had enough of your tricks. No, this is Coach talking. I know I'm cosplaying really convincingly as a duplicitous bear, but I'm breaking character because I don't want you to drink bleach. Why shouldn't I? Because I lied about the poison, okay? I just wanted to warn you about the dangers of engaging in high-stakes intellectual contests with wily forest creatures. I don't want to actually hurt you. You mean I'm not really poisoned?
Always believe in yourself.
The only poison you've ingested is the poison of a good education. And that's the one poison we should all be drinking. Curses! If that wasn't real poison, how will I ever earn my willingly ingest a deadly poison badge? Oh, yes. With a sly grin on her face, Dahlia chugs the bleach. Now you actually poisoned yourself for real. There's only one thing to do. Bow to my superior intellect. No. Call your home to tell them you're going to die from drinking a big glass of bleach as your beloved coach. This sad duty falls to me. Coach calls up Dahlia's house to deliver the bad news. Hello? Yes? I have something terrible to tell you. Your daughter Dahlia Cleo just drank bleach. Yes. How did you know? Oh, this is just what she ends up doing anytime she finds herself in a battle of wits. Okay, but how do you keep her from dying of... You replaced all her bleach with blue Gatorade a while ago and she hasn't noticed the difference. That's very smart. Talia continues to gulp down her delicious bleach, blissfully unaware of her coach's conversation. Coach even awards her the poison badge to preserve the illusion. Nice work. You managed to turn a boring educational ambush into a badge-earning opportunity. Through the power of blue Gatorade, you gain +2 fun and +1 smart. Oh, that is great.
So many choices.
Okay, so I should probably work on my smarts again. That day while hiking. While hiking through the woods, you find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved on it. Aww. Then another tree, you find J is a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute. Then on yet another tree, you find S, I know you banged like 12 people abroad in Europe. Don't dish what you can't take. On the last tree, S doxes J. Turns out J lives on 7889 +2 smart slang. Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees. Oh, this is... that was hilariously stupid. Oh, man. I'm sorry, I'm adjusting the way I'm sitting right now. Later, you join Dahlia, Arabi, and Hex for a high-stakes round of bird watching. How can that be high-stakes?
Best summer ever!
Is there not anything more thrilling than two cows and their accursed pals sitting quietly and waiting patiently for a bird to land on the ground in front of them?
Actually, I can think of several things more exciting than this. I'm just here to loot some feathers for my brightly plumed enemies collection and complete my pigeon decks.
Ravi girl!
Lighten up, Robbie. Bird watching is the best. And in the 6 hours since I've discovered it, I've basically become an expert.
I too am fully committed. I even bought a book for this, and according to Naughty Bates' Guide for Avian Voyeurs, the best bird to watch of them all is the bush tit.
Oh.
The what? Are you sure you didn't pick up a porn on that by accident?
No, why would you even imply that? Not to be confused with the mammalian breast. The bush tit is a soft, diminutive creature that I could easily crush with my bare fists. But I choose not to because its puffiness pleases me.
How does Naughty Pete say we should find the bird?
Oh, Naughty Pete doesn't really dabble in the whole method of bird watching. Once he identifies the bird, it turns into more of a hardcore erotica thing. But that's where Hex comes in. You're an expert on this, right? Point me in the direction of the titty.
No. If I had like a massive fan base, I would be worried about that line getting out somewhere and people just using it.
Snacks though?
Well, the first step to any adventure is to eat a snack.
Oh, okay. I guess I can eat this raw steak I was saving for later. What's step 2?
What do you mean? I always said this was a multi-step program. You have no idea how to watch your bird, do you? What kind of question is that? You look at birds occasionally. I put my own spin on it by watching Big Brother in between watching birds. It isn't rocket science.
This is
Well, that's not good enough for me. Ravi, you're better at this whole strategy stuff than I am. How would you summon an enemy from hiding?
Well, besides just slaughtering the entire ecosystem, it's hiding in to save time. I might try luring it out with some food or by mimicking the screams of its family, or... Wait, that's it! Let's just mimic the bush tit's cry. But what sort of bird call could we mimic that would lure the foe from hiding? You have any ideas, Brian? Don't just attract the bird. Snare it with the bird... with bird trap music. Use the one call no bird can resist. A booty call? Oh my god. I swear. One of these has to be for creativity. The other one... boldness, I'm guessing? I want to say boldness for this one. Because I don't think it's smarts and creativity. Oh, it's charm, really? You produce your booty call whistle from your satchel and blow, producing the characteristic mating call. You're up, you're up.
I'm not carrying you.
Do you seriously expect that to work? Nobody likes a thirsty bird watcher, Brian. Oh, really? Then why am I hearing the dulcet sounds of horny bird song filling the air? X is right. Suddenly, the woods are filled with the chirping sounds of, "Hey, sexy. ASL." Within moments, a cute puffy bird lands in the clearing in front of you, repeatedly screeching, "Winky face! Winky face!" I couldn't help myself. Oh man, that is just great.
This isn't possible.
This is crazy. How are these birds even vocalizing special characters? Well, according to the bird watching manual I just downloaded on your phone, birds have specially adapted voice boxes to help them create their beautiful songs. Also, all bird songs are basically just sex anyways. I mean, that's not far off from the truth. Birds are just horny birds by nature. X is right. You sit around a little longer observing the birds and you realize they're all just chirping, send nudes to each other.
Get all the badges.
This is awesome. Now I can earn my bird watching badge and my interspecies sexting badge all in one day. Oh no, what is she gonna do to the birds? Do you think that's grounds enough to earn my kill two birds with one stone badge too?
Oh, is that how you earn that badge? You nod nervously while putting away your slingshot. That's a pretty cool whistle, Brian. From one rare item collector to another, I'm impressed.
Whoa, you're
Do you think you could bring it along when we hang out more often? Whoa, is it possible your booty call whistle is making your hot friends horny? Who knew bird watching would be the ultimate wingman? You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm. I swear, these freaking...
Sitting, my favorite activity.
Is she just hanging out with Joy every chance she gets? You're scouring the ground for any dropped s'mores or lost wallets or other fun paraphernalia for you to take like some kind of horny young adult vulture. But instead of finding any of that, you find Dahlia and Joy having an argument. The most fun thing of all.
Dahlia Aquino.
Okay, Joy. I'm ready. I've been preparing for this all day. You lay it on me.
Lay what on you?
The coven test, of course.
My goddess.
Oh, Hecate, help me. I know I'm gonna regret asking this, but what the hell is the coven test?
Don't act like you don't know, silly. It's the test for me to join the coven. I've been preparing for this harder than I've ever prepared for anything. I spent like 20 minutes studying.
Ugh.
Dahlia, I've told you a million times, the coven does not work that way. You cannot join, period.
You almost had me there, Joy, but I know better. This is the final part of the test, where you test my will and resilience in the face of adversity.
Critical
You
hit.
see if I'll stay in the game by making me believe that there is no game. But I know your tricks. I won't fall for it.
You are not in the the coven.
Dang it. I'm not trying to trick you. There's no such thing as a coven test. Oh really? Then how to explain this letter I received stating that I've made it through the very exclusive final stage of the coven test? What? Give me that. Dahlia, you obviously wrote this letter yourself. No, it's totally legit. It was delivered to my tent by a magical ribbon this morning.
Enough of this.
Then why is it addressed to Dahlia Aquino, Buffus Blue Babel? Also, you misspelled joy. No, I didn't. Your name has always had a silent D.
You will get this show cancelled.
Dahlia, I'm sick of your... This letter is meaningless, as you are not taking a coven test because there is no test. Yep, gotcha. So is there going to be an orange section of this test? Also, is it cool if I mark my answers in blue glitter pen? It's the only writing utensil worthy of me. There's no way this argument is going to end anytime soon. Obviously, Dahlia isn't going to let go of this test thing. So what is the true test to entering the coven? Only 3 witches can form the coven, so in order for Dahlia to join, one of the current members must die. Dahlia, to become part of the coven, you must spend 30 years as a hermit, far away from here. It has to be the top one.
You're a bad omen.
What? No, that's not at all how this works. But it makes so much sense. You point out that Joy joined the coven after Grace, a previous coven leader, tragically died. Well, that may be accurate, but... So it is true. One of the current coven members must die. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Because it's insane? You can't kill one of the coven members. That sounds like a challenge. And to think, Joel, that you were once in the same position as me. What position? By the position to kill a coven member, of course. I bet it all went down just like this. You went to summer camp, met Grace, begged her endlessly to let you join. You couldn't possibly be further off. And I bet you forged some very convincing papers that said it was time for you to take your coven test. And Grace was totally fooled. And then bam, you clocked that fate and became coven leader. Dahlia, no, it's not that simple. For one, me and my girls are all witches. Yeah, for now. But soon, one of you will be dead. No, not to mention, we were chosen to be a part of the coven by the triple goddess, and each of us represents a core virtue in humanity.
Fear not, beauty mortals.
That's
Dahlias.
what's more virtuous than Dahlia. The question is no longer will Dahlia kill one of us, but which of us will Dahlia kill? This is a hard pick. I obviously can't kill you, Joy, because you'd see it coming. Maybe I hope. I mean, she's died 3 times already, so a 4th death won't matter that much, right?
I'm here to save
So
the
maybe
day.
8th would be the better pick. G and I have the same calm and collected vibes, so if I took our faith, it'd be the most seamless switch.
Seriously?
Dahlia, you're joking, right? You're not actually gonna try and kill one of my girls.
Seen the last of me.
Another test of will. Of course I will enjoy. And I promise to make you proud. Come on, babe. Since this was your idea, you should join me. You and Dahlia walk off despite Joy's protest. You always knew you'd be an accessory to murder one day, but you never dreamed it would be with someone so hot. You never managed to find Faith. Joy probably weren't sure. But in life, as in the law, it's the intent that counts. Let's take another gamble. You were waiting all week for this moment. Visiting Juan and getting a good drink. Well, look what the cat dragged in. I have some drinks here for you. It's up to you which one to drink. Let's see what's behind door number 1. That a protein shake? Well, we don't have a strength yet, so what would it be? Boldness girl? No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, You always have the mystery box. I think I'll stick with the protein shake. Like, what do you have to say about this one, Juan? A nutritious protein shake. It's just a bunch of magical bugs that was collecting and keeping in that cup. It wasn't supposed to be for someone to think that. But here we are. It'll probably swarm inside you and change all your stats randomly. Oh, it's a random switcher? That's why it's called a shake, because they shake up your stats, not because it's an actual shake, you genius. I thought it was pretty obvious.
I could use a drink.
Maybe we can part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao. So, this is the last cycle before the end. So I need boldness. Go into the manor. You go into the haunted manor with the group, only to immediately split up once you get inside, as is customary. You quickly get lost and have no cell signal, but in a stroke of genius, you follow the signs to the haunted manor's lost and found to wait for your friends to pick you up. Find all sorts of cool lost knickknacks. Oh, you wait. Some bloody gloves, a haunted iPod that only plays Thriller by Michael Jackson, a totally normal Furby that still manages to be the creepiest thing in there. And at the bottom of the box, you even find +2 boldness. Yoink! Who in their right mind would throw that away?
Make some space, Talia!
Hey Brain, get your son in here. We found a room in the manor that isn't haunted somehow. We followed Dahlia into the room, only to find that it is crawling with ghosts. Don't worry about them. This is just where the ghosts go when they're on break. No spooky stuff at all. Yeah, I'm taking advantage of their relaxation by killing them for bonus XP. Hey, I thought we said we weren't gonna fight any ghosts in this room. We did say that, but actions speak louder than words, Joy. My therapist taught me that.
Aww.
Guys, there's writing on the window over there. You didn't tell me there'd be reading in this room. At least it's written in blood. That's kind of cool. I know what you did last summer. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? It means I know what you did last summer. Oh, phew. It's just a knife guy. A knife guy. Do you know what the writing on this window is about? My name is Jerry, not Knife Guy. And you can't just ask me to tell you what you did last summer. You did it, you should know. But if you also know, shouldn't you be able to tell us what specific thing you're referring to? You guys just don't get it. You're supposed to frantically ask yourself that question before dramatically remembering the answer right before I stab you. Here, maybe it'll help if I stab you all a lot. I can't believe you don't remember. So rude. You know, you're also to be stabbed. Luckily, I'm pretty sure you know what event from last summer Jerry's referring to. He obviously means that 2-week period where you all got really into Anteater documentaries. His birthday, you forgot Jerry's birthday? Oh god. Is this smarts versus fun? It's smarts versus fun. I have to go for fun. Oh, it kinda was fun. Is that true, Jerry? Yes? And it's just like, I mean, I know I'm just this guy who's always trying to kill you at summer camp.
I've been framed.
But I'm also a person, you know? I have feelings just like everybody else. Sometimes those feelings are excitement about stabbing because I love stabbing. But sometimes they're feelings of loneliness because nobody remembers my birthday. I even tried carving my birthday into my victims' bodies for a while. Like, as a subtle hint, but the only people who cared were the cops. And not for the right reasons, you know? That's horrible. I don't know what I would do if someone forgets my birthday. That's what I did last time it happened. Oh wait. Probably raise their village sugar, because that's what I did last time it happened. I swear. I get it, but my therapist says even the loneliest birthdays are an opportunity to celebrate ourselves. Do you celebrate yourself, Jerry? No, I never learned how. I've been so busy stabbing other people that I never learned how to stab my own insecurities. Am I the only one who's a little creeped out that we're all standing around showing empathy for a serial murderer right now?
DJ Hack's up in the pipes.
Yep. Come on, guys, let's throw a birthday party for Jerry. You bust out the party of streamers and the fake blood, and soon turn the haunted manor into a veritable party utopia. Wow, guys. I don't know what to say. You even made the cake in the shape of a dead guy just like I like it. The 6 of you, including Hex, had a wonderful time at the party. Your joy grudgingly joins in a game of pin the knife on the team. You'll probably go right back to murdering people after this is over, but you still feel like you've done a good deed. That's because you have no morals. You do have +2 charm and +1 creativity. Oh god, that is right.
I just want to chill.
Oh. Should I work again on boldness? I mean, that balanced me out. So I guess let's do this. While you're exploring the haunted manor, you hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. 2 blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers, "Do you want to gain some boldness, Brian?" You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go. Whatever that thing is, it gives you +2 boldness. What a nice under the bed thing. But who cares about that? It's time to meet up with Dahlia. She invited you back to her tent for a bit of light Mexican professional wrestling.
No one is ready for
She invited us for some lucha. Oh, nothing like a bit of lucha libre to put some hair on your chest. And then a couple of full body wipes to remove said hair. Are you ready, punk? The next 2 hours are agonizingly painful bliss. Dahlia totally kicks your ass, of course, but afterwards you watch Studio Ghibli films and share a romantic ice bath. Thanks for hanging out with me today, Brian. I had a great time. I'm really glad you came to summer camp too. So are you. Maybe you could even keep this party going. Ask Dahlia what plans he has after camp. Well, I mean, summer break has been nice, but I can't vacation from reality forever. I need to get back to being the commander my army needs me to be.
I'm here to save the day.
Our work is never done. There are countless kingdoms left to conquer, and as hell's strongest and sexiest warlord, it's my destiny to conquer them all. Well, if Dahlia is so into conquering stuff, maybe she could try conquering the most difficult kingdom of all. Oh, you mean IKEA? I tried that, but that place is a labyrinth pit of Swedish furnished madness. My army has barely escaped with their sanity intact. What? No, just try conquering your heart. Oh, you're flirting with me. That makes much more sense. Well, I must admit I never considered conquering your heart before. I do like you quite a bit though, so maybe... No wait, I'm supposed to be a hardened commander. I can't let my feelings interfere with my work. This is real life, not Thunder Mifflin. I have a lot of kingdoms on my to conquer list. If I'm going to use important military resources and demon power to conquer your heart instead, I need a good reason why. Dang, this got real fast. But you really want to impress Dahlia. How can you convince her that conquering your heart is way more valuable than conquering any other kingdom? Doctor of History book says all the great commanders of history have tried and failed to conquer your heart. Explain that your heart has strategic value to further conquer other important territories such as your kidneys and your liver. Oh my god, they're both great options. I'm pretty sure one of the steps here is creativity. I think creativity versus bold time maybe actually. Creativity is stronger. I really want to use the other one, but I think it's the wrong choice. I was right, creativity was the top one. You hop out of the bath for a sec and attack your old world history textbook with a Sharpie marker. You hand it back over to Dahlia. Oh, you want to read now? I mean, I don't really know what history knowledge has to do with being an intelligent military leader, but I'll give it a shot. In Chapter 69, The Brian Wars, many textbooks have been censored to remove this dark, bloody, sexy war period because the historians couldn't handle the horny, but here we've detailed them below. There was the War of the Roses. Everybody gave to Brian. The French kissing Brian Revolution. Even World War II is short for we won't we. Wow, fascinating. Everyone wanted to conquer Brian's heart, and also the rest of his people. Every power-hungry warlord tried to plant their flagpole in that big juicy land. Oh, and all of that tension finally burst in the famous Battle of the Bulge, and everyone's metaphorical fans thinking about how hot Brian is. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. That was great. That was thousands of volunteer soldiers died for that help. Everyone was exhausted. They all returned to their barracks for some rest, but there was only one army cut. They would all have to share. So Louis XVI, Napoleon Bonaparte, Queen Victoria, Marie Antoinette, and Audrey Hepburn, Cusp Cannon, all got into the cut with Brian. And they learned they didn't need to fight to conquer Brian's heart, because there was room for everybody in that sexy kingdom. So, they all had a huge orgy. It was so pathetic. And Brian killed them all because he was saving his heart to be conquered by Dahlia Aquino, the greatest conqueror ever.
Oh, admirable.
Oh wow, that was a really good day. I love Dahlia Aquino, but I didn't realize I had such a huge destiny. I should read more often. Maybe I'll conquer your heart after all, Brian. I wouldn't want to let fate throw Audrey Hepburn down. Score. History truly is written by the victor seeking plus the charm and plus one smart. Oh god. Oh, that was
That was a great scene. Oh man. So, time to see if I did enough to win the date. Oh man.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna have to change that description. Oh, that was great. Alright, you finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Oh, is this summer fling? Impossible.
So scrawny.
It's for your own good. Have you seen how brawny and powerful I am compared to your weak, pathetic body? Anytime we hug or high-five or hypothetically canoodle, I'd run the risk of shattering your entire skeleton with my incredible physics. That means I gotta be with somebody who's my physical equal, and you're not even close. So,
You're not part of the perfect summer.
Oh, I got turned down. I guess I didn't have a high enough stat. How horrible. You coped by impulse buying a parrot off Craigslist. You name your parrot Dad, and try to teach it to say I love you, Brian, so you can hear the phrase for once in your life. However, the parrot only seems to want to say, someone cut the brake lines, Trevor. Stupid parrot. Oh, that was great. I enjoyed that. Hey, I hope anyone who watches this after the fact enjoyed it as much as I did. Oh man. Battle of the the whole Battle of the Bulge thing and all the stuff leading up to it was great. That was really the highlight of this playthrough. That's hilarious. Oh man, so this is live, so I don't have to tell you that it'll be going up soon. Because if anyone even joined in to watch this, they already know. But yeah. Anyways, happy Valentine's Day. I hope whatever plans you have work out. And if you haven't gotten this game already, go ahead and buy it. It's on PS5 and Switch if you're not a big PC player. Otherwise, you can buy it on PC. I think it's on Steam. Pretty sure, at least. It's called Monster Camp, in case you want to get it. And it is honestly hilarious at times. Yeah. Let's finish this off with the outro. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation for the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned to tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. So this is what it changes the song to on the stream safe mode. Like, I'll let you guys see the ending in there. Streamer safe mode. pretty sure I played other games like just to talk. I can't remember right now.
I was commissioned to write a song about your issues so you can use it with no conditions. It's a pinky promise. It won't strike you down, down, down. We won't bother you down the line. You will monetize.
Like when I was seeing this on PC, I don't remember seeing the Dahlia scene back there.
Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. Streaming Monster
I don't really want to know.
You will
I
monetize.
don't really know what I was doing on Facebook just to talk. I can't remember. It's either a game or a movie.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Whatever you will make your favorite streamer stay a bit better. Don't you forget it. Like if making content wasn't hard enough to worry about this stuff.
Oh, we made Ember.
Like losing all
Oh,
your
wait, maybe I should load the page up first before I say what he's made.
Not with Monster Camp. Streaming Monster Camp.
Okay.
You won't get a
TV shows.
strike.
I believe there's TV shows here. He's made Good Game, Fun Friday, Equinox. Oh, he's worked on Cyberpunk as additional voices.
Name is Clothing Martinez. Oh yeah.
Can I switch
I
to
made
just
most of the music
games?
for the game. What did you think of it?
Operational podcast, TGS
Just
podcast.
go buy it. Please buy it,
I
Dummy,
just
and
did
Dummy
an
locked me
actor.
locked up writing songs for Pentagram, and they won't let me go until we sell 1 million copies. Streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike.
I'm sorry, let's find get something hilariously stupid there.
You'll be just fine.
Okay, so he's done voices in Gold Gold, Adventure Gold. I've never seen that game before. He's done voices in Battle of the Monster games, in Ember. I was working in Asdiv movies, and The Legend of Blue Jacket and Redcoat. Dark Knights with Poe and Myrna? Max Gentleman's Sexy Business? I don't know that game. Paladins, he voiced Victor, Code Green Victor apparently. He worked in The Witcher as the voice of the troll. Ah, well, I'm getting off topic. You guys saw the ending. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. And I will catch you guys sometime later. Alright. Bye.